In the last episode,
because we do have a train to catch for our next destination, which is Chengdu. We arrived at the hotel.
ooh, nice views. Welcome to my third vlog in China. We arrived in Chengdu, the capital of Sichuan province, land of spice. And what is one of the must go-to places when you're in Chengdu? I think there's enough hints on this street for you to guess.
Passport is here, ID is here. Here we go. So yes, indeed we are in a panda center, research center and breeding center.
It's a national treasure in China.
Chengdu Panda Base is a sanctuary dedicated to the conservation, research and breeding of giant pandas. Pandas, as adorable as they are also vulnerable. Their natural habitat keeps shrinking, so the center helps protect the species while raising awareness.
So the guide of one of the group tour just said the panda born in Korea is indeed here, but might be on his day off.
Her day off.
Her day off, it's a female.
Yeah.
So basically I won't be able to see it.
Yes, Fubao, born in Everland, South Korea, is one of the pandas that were born abroad and had to come to the center next. French people might also know Yuan Meng, who was born in the zoo Parc de Beauval.
The other one is wanted to climb.
Yes. Would they escape again? It was time for babies to go home because it's too hot, but they didn't want to, so the employees were struggling to actually put them back home. And I couldn't show you, but the two babies just ran away from the guardians. It was so funny. This one is older.
Yeah.
Is he also going home actually?
Yeah. It's too hot for them.
Some red pandas also live here. They seem way less popular and they also hide a lot, but they are so adorable. I was lucky enough to spot a few of them.
The park itself is very pleasant. It's very nice to walk around. We've done like around half of it, I guess, in 2 hours. I feel like the second half has less stuff to see, but the spots are more far from each other, so we need to walk more. And it's actually lunchtime now, so I think we're just gonna grab a snack because we didn't want to have an actual meal here, and then we will keep going. I'm glad we didn't walk to go there. I'm the only person in this room to be taller than the panda. Wow, the exit is pretty filled with souvenir stores that pretty much all sell the same things, to be honest. And I can see a lot of them are closed. Maybe because it's weekday actually. Yeah. So yeah, we did buy a few stuff. I'm gonna show you the hotel, I guess. So I can bring some souvenir to my family, some to my friends. But now is time to go back to the city center. Oh look, the breads of the shape of the panda, that's so cute. And it's so big. Are you gonna buy that? Huh.
Your mom would like this thing?
I don't think so.
I think this one's better.
Yeah.
最多少
But what is she gonna do with it? I don't think she's gonna use it.
这多少钱一个啊？
那一个39块。
So here we are to the next spot. It's a street with traditional settings, Qing Dynasty, with a lot of food, I guess, and shopping also. Yeah, restaurant are such good settings. I'm just gonna show them the Bob Marley because I don't give a shit, but people love it, so be jealous, people. A rooster because I'm French. It's literally just sugar, right? Like caramel.
Yeah. But when I was a child, I tried all the time. So.
Another captivating experience to do in Chengdu is Sichuan Opera. This traditional performance art has roots in folk tales and local tradition going back centuries. It weaves together music, comedy, acrobatics, and of course face changing, in which performers flick their head away the fan, and in less than a heartbeat, their mask changes.
Okay, we switched to another area. The previous one was super cool, a lot of stuff to see, very dynamic, diverse. As you could see, we went to a Chinese opera to see some face-changing performers. That was very impressive. And now we're going to another one called
Jingli.
Jingli? Jingli. You can rent it for 2 yuan for half an hour. We use it for 2 hours, so we paid for 5 yuan, which is still cheap. And just because we forgot our cables. The thing is, in the other street there were a lot of these yellow power banks. We could return it anywhere in the city as long as it's the same brand. But now in this street there is not much of this brand. There is another brand, but not this one. So we struggled to give it back actually. So when you walk around this street, you can also find some a nice park with a lake, as well as the shrine Wu Ho shrine. Who is Wu Ho? Wu Ho. Was it a king, you said?
It was a king and
oh, and the hand of the king. Okay. But as it is kind of late for these kind of cultural places, it's already closed, so we couldn't see it. Just arrived to the hotpot restaurant. Put my apron on because obviously I'm wearing white. And I mean, look at how red is the dish. All this Sichuan pepper to give us some black tea. So yeah, it should be spicy. Because in a hot pot, you really have to make your own sauces. They put all the ingredients so you can make your own sauce. I've been to a lot of hot pot places or even in shabu shabu places in Korea. And I don't know why, but making my own sauce just stressed me out all the time. But at the same time, I could have gone there just to show you. Am I going to? Can you do it? Just make 2 different sauces and I will do it. So we've got tons of different ingredients to put in this hot pot. Also some meat, some intestines, you said there was some throats, some stomach, is it tofu over there? Some veggies, potatoes, the sauce we made, and fried rice in the end. So I started with the stomach. Just drop it here and wait. And from the broth, you just put it in your sauce. And then, well, yeah, you just do the same with any ingredients you like. I'm gonna use this not to lose my intestines because they are kind of slippery. So here's how the intestines are gonna look like. It's kind of blurry, I think. Okay. So there's some duck blood in the broth. Looks like this, kind of jelly texture. That's clearly not my favorite, but I can eat it. I'm fine with it. Super hot. What is this one?
Another intestine, but crispy one.
Crispy intestines. Okay, let's try it. This looks fine. The texture is really different, actually. Oh my god, I'm so full. Anyway, here we are to the next spot, the Twin Towers. So now our next spot is another photo zone, another famous spot to go when it's night time. You might recognize it, the Towers of Life. Wow, gay. Alright, then now let's go home.
We're going to the bridge.
We're going to a bridge?
Yes.
What bridge?
I told you this one.
I didn't know. Okay. Well, okay, we're not going home. So the last spot happens to be on a bar street, like a street with a lot of bars, with a lot of clubs, a lot of loud music like you can hear. But here is the bridge we are aiming for. There are tables and terraces all around the river. So it's kind of hard to find a spot to actually take a picture. Before going to sleep, let me just show you what we bought today in the shopping street and in the Panda Research Center, because I bought much more stuff than I thought I would, and those are only gifts for family and friends. Let's start with this cute little magnet. Look at that. I believe some parts can actually move. I think it's this one. Oh yeah, and the flower is also turning. This is so cute. Then I also have this panda figurine. It actually could be any of the design. I kind of hope, no matter who I'm gonna gift it to, I kind of hope they're gonna have the watermelon one or the bamboo one, because those two are my favorites. Then we've got this little keychain with some pandas that are shaped like the mahjong tails. That's pretty cute. This little panda with some magnets on every single feet. I was thinking it would go well on the fridge, but it could go anywhere actually.
Then we've got this bag with a cute little panda. I think it was 50% off. And finally, let's move to the shopping street where I've had a few perfumes actually from a brand called Guanohadze. My pronunciation is probably horrible. So there we've got 3 perfumes. I cannot even show you the difference just with the packaging without opening them. Too bad, because this is actually 3 different fragrances. There's one that is green tea, one that is jasmine green tea, and the other one should be well, I actually forgot. There's something about elderflower, and I think that's the kind of smell that my sister would like, something that's quite sober, minimalist and clean. So yeah, that was the haul for this shopping session. Sorry for the noise, someone's in the shower. It's actually time to go to bed. It's 1 a.m. We're supposed to wake up at 7 tomorrow because it's our last morning in Chengdu. So we'd like to go to several other places before we go. Let's leave with another beautiful view from the window with the night view of the city. That's the last time we can do that. So see you tomorrow. Where are we going? Huh? Wenshu?
Yeah, it's kind of old buildings with the temples. It's also a place that I came all the time when I was a child.
The place is cute here. Well, first thing we did today, well, after bubble tea, I didn't show you, but I had the bayberry drink with cheese foam on top. So first thing we did today is to buy mangosteen, because I never tried that before. I mean, the only thing I tried with mangosteen was the ice cream that we had in Xi'an, but I never tried the actual fruits. It's very rare to find it in France, and it's quite expensive when you actually find it. Here we just paid €3 for 500 grams. Oh no, poor Toto. As usual, when I go to this kind of place, I'm trying not to film places where people actually pray, not to be invasive or disrespectful. Especially here, people are very actively religious and actually praying and doing rituals. And now, an old woman is following us. I don't know what she's saying.
不要了，谢谢。不用了，谢谢。
Why is she insisting like this?
She wanted to predict your future.
Ah, she wanted to do tarot or stuff like that.
Yeah, your destiny or something.
What is it?
Special.
Sounds like rice. So now we're moving on, going to visit Chen's hometown, like wherever he grew up.
This morning is all about memories. Chen spent many years living in Chengdu, so he took me on a little walk through his childhood. We started with grabbing some food in a restaurant he used to go to as a kid. The kind of place that probably hasn't changed much in years.
Oh, just in case you didn't know, you're not allowed to poop here.
Then we crossed a district full of electronics shops. Lights, fans, tech piled everywhere, because this is where Chen's parents used to work, in a chip company. A bit further in, we found his old house in this cute and very quiet place. And I found a new friend while Chen was catching up with his former hairdresser, giving some news while remembering past life in this neighborhood.
You don't have to come.
Then we moved to another place he used to live, right in the heart of the local markets.
When I was a child, this market is not like this clean. It was super dirty, but the thing is just cheaper, you know?
Spices, fruit, vegetables, seafood, and even frogs. That made me think French people are actually known for eating frogs, but I've never seen any store or any market actually selling it.
Well, this is the first time I see a lotus roots without being sliced. I didn't know it looked like that.
Before leaving, we bought this triangle sticky rice cooked in a leaf, just in case we were hungry on the train, because now it's time for us to go to the next destination.
You want to try? Yeah. 肉蛋粽子，来2个，鲜肉粽子来2个。